Sav Draws. Today we're actually going to be doing a profile review of someone who actually won a raffle on one of my streams. But before we get into that, this is the featured fan art for this video. If you want to send me your fan art of me or my OCs, please send it to me on DeviantArt at Sav Draws. And let's just get right into this video, shall we? Yes, let's. So this is anademofvirulence. Fuck, I'm just gonna call them CM because that's what they are on YouTube. So this is CM, and they won a raffle on my YouTube stream. I don't remember which stream it was, but they won one. And so they wanted me to do, instead of just a specific OC, because I promised them an OC review, they wanted me to do a profile review. So this is just going to be a general profile review of this person. So let's just do that, shall we? Alright, so this is their gallery. They don't have a bunch of stuff, but I'm going to review some of their art. Now let's go to their ID. So let's look at this picture here. So this picture is of a self-portrait, but as Kyle, probably from South Park. Obviously, they seem like a South Park fan. And let's just look at this here. A few things that I would say would have to be, they cut off the bottom half of the picture. What I would say would have to be, you might want to just crop the image. It seems that you have a lot of empty space here in your drawing. And so what I would recommend is to actually crop the image, because it seems like the bottom half of the image here doesn't seem to be completed. And if you want it to seem complete, it would just be best to crop it, because then it would just be like, oh, well, I just edited the image here, blah, blah, blah. So other than that, the art seems pretty okay. The line art needs a little bit of improvement. The anatomy also needs a little bit of improvement. It's alright. I don't see very many problems with it. I would just recommend working on the line art and anatomy and figure out cropping. That seems to be a very big issue with some of the images here, because they did do fan art of me in pastel, which I really love, by the way. But again, they didn't crop out the image, and it's the same size as the other image, so I would recommend just cropping the image, because it seems that you don't really do that very often. And the style is pretty unique. I wouldn't have to say anything about the style other than just study anatomy, because pastel shoulder is... She has two shoulders. Anyway, so... this is what they wrote as them, and if we were to look at this here, the anatomy is pretty fine, and the hand seems to be all the same finger size. Normally the hands don't really have the same finger lengths. It's more like a round oval shape. But that's just me being nitpicky, because people don't want me to be nitpicky anymore, and even though that's how I critique, but you know, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, this seems to be a pretty short episode here. There's not really much to go over. The art style is pretty okay. It just needs a little bit of improvement here and there. But overall, it's not that bad of an art style. And they just need a little bit of improvement. That's about it. That's all I can say. It's just practice, practice, practice. And the more you practice, the more you'll get better at what you do. Oh, that's an advertisement. Oh. It's just an advertisement. Anyway, so it seems like they did Game Grumps fan art, which is, I love Game Grumps. try mixing it up with the different views of the face, because it seems like you only like to do front view of faces. There's this one out of an entire gallery. You might want to just change that a little bit. Try different poses, try different facial expressions, try different poses, try different angles of the person that you are drawing, because it seems that you don't really like to draw hands, which I can tell by the amount of times you've drawn hands in your pictures. So practice what you're not good at. That's what I would say. That's how you get better. Anyway, this has been a profile review on CM, and I hope that you all enjoyed it. I know it's kind of meh. I hope to get more videos out soon. And if you all like this video, poke that like button, subscribe for more content, and links in the description. I hope you all have a beautiful day and a lovely day. Have a good day. Bye.